Welcome to the ESREA France French Real Estate News Podcast. This is your host David speaking, and I'm delighted to share with you this second episode in a new project to bring you information about the French real estate market. Perhaps you're not familiar with ESREA France. We have been around now since 2014. We're your source for English-speaking French real estate agents in all of France and French real estate information in English. On our website, we do have access to our videos that are available for you. Now, of course, this new podcast is available to you. We also have a seller's guide, a buyer's guide, and a renter's guide available to you. In our actual guidebooks that we have available, we also have checklists that make it easier for you to make your decisions when you're thinking about buying or selling real estate in France. Let's get to today's podcast and bring you up to date with this news. We noticed an article in Le Figaro, which is a popular French newspaper, offering information about the current real estate market, and we thought this would be of interest for you to hear about. It was actually a survey that was done by Opinionway that was requested by the network Artemis, and this was published in Le Figaro. And the survey was done between the first confinement and the current second confinement that we're still currently in, to find out the feelings about French people about the real estate market. Well, to the surprise, when they did this survey, they found out that French people who are thinking about moving out more into the countryside to get themselves a bigger taste of French real estate, more property for themselves, perhaps some more land, because being confined was not desirable to be in a small space in Paris. It turns around that the French people have quite rapidly turned around to move towards the classic project of having a piece of real estate in cities. So population are still moving towards Paris and different areas in France that are highly desirable. So that was quite a quick change around in the nature of the French people, which is unlike a lot of people, according to our contacts in places like Vancouver, Canada, people are really taking the moment right now to purchase real estate with larger space for them to live in, with the fear in mind that another confinement can take place. The second thing that was also quite interesting here that we'd like to share with you in the Opinionway survey was that about 78% of the people noted in the survey are quite pessimistic about the economy in France, because a lot of places have been closed. This is the second time. People are quite concerned. So there's not a lot of people that are thinking about purchasing real estate at this moment in time. A number of people actually believe that real estate prices will fall in France due to the confinement. According to the survey, according to information that's in the real estate market, the prices have not gone down yet. We can't verify or confirm that, but that's what from the research that it shows. And French people currently are under the understanding that it's now more expensive to get a mortgage with a local bank. And according to the research through Le Figaro, this is not the case. The mortgage rates have not gone up. However, banks are much more stringent on the guidelines when they come to actually giving a mortgage to people, which makes sense because they're concerned that if they give a mortgage to somebody that is no longer qualified due to a loss of employment after the mortgage is given, they want to make sure that they're secure. So this is ESREA France. We hope that little taste of information about the French real estate market will encourage you to keep in touch with us for future podcasts. Currently, we're publishing these podcasts at YouTube on our YouTube channel, so look us up there on YouTube at ESREA France, and in the future we'll be distributing on other podcast platforms. Look forward to you subscribing, catch the notification, and keep in touch with ESREA France. And do remember, if you have not already joined the ESREA France community, jump over to our website. We have a free guide for you that's 10 mistakes commonly made by French buyers and sellers of property. This can be a very helpful information source for you, and you can also receive a copy of our newsletter. ESREA France, we wish you a very good day. Bye for now.